You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters, let's talk about two former Colorado Buffalo teammates. Now one with the Cleveland Browns, the other one with the Jacksonville Jaguars. By the way, by way of a trade between those two teams. Isn't that odd? That's weird. We haven't brought that up enough. That's just weird. So, Travis Hunter got married to that gal. Yeah, that gal that all that drama was surrounding. And now people are noticing something about that gal from this past weekend during the wedding. By the way, gave her a Mercedes, $200,000 Mercedes. Okay, I mean, you do you, man. I guess I don't know what to tell you. That wouldn't have been me. Yeah, I'm just saying. So also in all this, we got Shedeur Sanders coming out and revealing that old people. Am I old? I don't think I'm old. I got a little gray, but, one could say I've prematurely grayed, maybe, for my age. But the fact is, we got Shedeur coming out and saying it's old people that don't like him, where all the hate's coming from, and it's not because of him. It's because of Deion. That's interesting. I think some of it is the fact that there wasn't a lot of humility there, and people didn't love Deion's process. I didn't love it, to be honest with you, and how he handled it, how the whole family handled the draft process. I didn't like it. I'm going to keep it real. You guys know that. Shedeur Sanders entered the league as one of the most fascinating yet polarizing prospects in a modern era. Sanders has no off-field concerns and constructed an impressive resume during his time at Colorado. However, the questions that faced him coming into the league were only enhanced by his family name. Shedeur, the son of Colorado head coach and NFL legend Deion Sanders, scooped up a vast collection of doubters over the last few years. Deion has never been one to do things by the book, and his style clashed with the norm in the college game. That reputation and admittedly some of Shedeur's own mistakes through the draft process led to a shocking slide to the 5th round. Whether that is fair or not, the situation that Sanders was drawn into, now the essential 4th or 5th string quarterback on the current Browns roster. By the way, I did see something that looked like a depth chart earlier, and Shedeur was 4th on it. Now, I don't know if that's going to stay. I can tell you right now, I did hear exactly what I called the other day, which was that Joe Flacco was probably going to get no reps because he doesn't need them. I think that's going to be exactly what happens here. The other 3 quarterbacks are going to get the reps because Flacco doesn't need it. The ridicule online from behind the screen has only gotten louder. Has it? I feel like it's really sort of eased out. As he works on navigating that cesspool of negativity and blocking it out, he does realize there is one perfectly clear reason why the hate carries on, he told Cleveland.com. Quote, "They don't care about other people's opinion of you," Sanders said. "They go based off of their 99% of hatred directed at me is towards Pops, Deion. And then I'm just the son. But the kids didn't grow up in that era where they watched him play. It's just the older generation that does it rather than the younger people. Because when I come in person, there's no negativity I see, but it's all over online. So Deion Sanders may be the root cause of this, but he has taken a step back to let his sons proceed forward as professional athletes. You know what? I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to give Deion credit for that. He has actually eased out of that and taken a step back. And I haven't seen Deion around Cleveland at all. And I think that's a good thing, I haven't seen anything around Shiloh Buccaneers either. So I don't know. I do think the further he separates from Dad, until Dad comes in and takes Kevin Stefanski's job. Oh, I said it out loud. There, I did it. So, Travis Hunter and Leanna Lene are celebrating their marriage on TikTok right here.
In a moment of turning shit down while I issue my state.
Nah, I'm not trying to hear that and get copyrighted. So, is there anything you notice about this picture? How about right in this Gentaro area? The Dollar Gentaro area right here. Yeah, people are noticing that. All right? This person just coming out and saying she is pregnant at her wedding to Travis Hunter right here. All right, I'm going to turn that down because I'm not trying to get copyrighted, but people are pointing this out. Right in this Gentaro area. Somebody did post a hilarious meme, and we'll look at it in a minute about Travis. But here we go. Right here. People are like, yeah, look at that. That's some pregnant looking action right there. Travis Hunter, don't ever dance like that again, man. I like Travis Hunter a lot. I do. Wow. This guy says if Shedeur was really him, he would have told his boy that he was getting played. Somebody comes down here and says, yeah, in about 5 months, there's going to be a kid. Oh, man. Dude will lose his mind when she's done with him for sure. This is why Jaden Daniels' mom is unbothered by comments. Look, this is exactly why Jaden Daniels' mom's all up in everything. She don't give a shit. She protecting her kid from these women. You better believe that. This is him giving his wife, Travis Hunter, giving her a Mercedes-Benz worth over $200,000.
2, 1. Come on, let's do it! Woo! Yeah! Whatever, my Broncos still better.
Oh, boy. All right. Yeah. Okay. So that's all I can stand of that. That went viral over the last couple of days. Good Lord, bro. Oh, good luck to you. I mean, that's all I got to say. We saw that drama. We didn't have this channel when him and her were having all that drama, maybe 6 months or a year ago? But a lot of people were like, God, I can't believe he went through with this. He did. He went through with it. So, I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. She looks preggo, though. She does. I mean, those pictures, I'm not going to lie to you. That's what it looks like. Maybe she is. Maybe this is what will make him happy. I do think, provided he keeps his head on straight, and I'm going to tell you, I will say this, he has said all the right things and done all the right things thus far related to football. I think he's going to be a hell of a player. I do. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.